Row 18, plot 20.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. Stay out of the basement. Stay out of the basement. I just watched another Tubi movie. This is a 2023 film, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Has a 5.3 star rating with but only 115 reviews. It was directed and written by Ryan Calloway. And for some reason, that name seemed familiar, and I didn't write down why. I thought that, oh, because I've seen other movies that he's done. Yeah. So, excuse me. So he's done a lot of little independent films. It stars a small cast. Rivers Duggan plays Liz. Brianna Assetti, Heather. Mackenzie, who's like the main character. Ariel Mossy. And Peyton, who I would say would be the other uh, third main character, is Emma Pearson. So this is a story about Mackenzie, who takes a job babysitting for a lonely girl named Peyton, only to find out that something sinister may be happening in her home. Um, so yeah, it's a little that synopsis is worded a little funny because yes, Peyton is lonely, but Mackenzie doesn't take the job from Peyton. Mackenzie takes the job from Liz, who's Peyton's mother. Um, so the story is that Liz and Peyton have just moved back to this town, and the movie opens with Mackenzie doing like I don't know, like a dare to get some money. So like she's really trying to bulk up her cash fund. So she has to do like a dare through this cornfield, which is actually a very, very reoccurring theme in a lot of Ryan Calloway's movies are cornfields. So you may have seen one of his movies and just don't know it. Um, so there's um, not a lot to say about this plot. It's not so crazy. I mean, you hear the title, you read the title, Stay Out of the Basement, and there's been so many movies with that theme, or Stay Out of the Attic, or Stay Out of the Garage, or Stay Out of the Pantry type movies. And so Peyton is lonely because she just moved back and she doesn't have any friends, and she thinks she's weird, like her mother. Um, the whole setup is a little weird because the whole time Mackenzie goes to like interview with Liz, Liz is so like weird because it's like she's very reluctant to um, have a babysitter, and um, she's gonna go away for an overnight stay. So it's just like, why, if you're so worried, then why wouldn't you take your daughter? Or is she that stressed out in life that she has to be away from her daughter for a night to go be with a friend? Um, so the reason that this is going on is because there's a trauma. There is an incident that happened that we get told from Peyton's perspective, and then we see the perspective of from Liz, and then we kind of get Mackenzie wrapped up into the current repercussions of that incident that happened. This is not by any means like super suspenseful, gory, scary. It's kind of paced, and it came across to me kind of like a Goosebumps movie. Like even Stay Out of the Basement, I think, is the title of a R.L. Stein Goosebumps or something. So I thought maybe I was watching like a Goosebumps movie, but there's no mention of it being like a made for kids film. But this could easily be watched by, you know, that age group. So because of that, it's hard for an adult of my advanced age who does enjoy like gratuitous blood and gore and nudity. It does make it difficult sometimes to get through a movie like this that doesn't um, do a good job. Like I shouldn't say do a good job, but for me, like there's some like story jumping that I thought was a little out of sequencey kind of thing. Again, it's just weird. Like we meet Mackenzie's father, who's like overbearing when she has a friend over about doing homework. So it seemed inconsistent that he would allow her to go spend the night babysitting somewhere, and then Liz being so like freaky. Why would you leave your daughter to be babysat overnight? But you have to do it. There's a nice Grubhub product placement kind of a deal. Um, so I'm giving I'm doing a bad review because like there's the backstory between the trauma I can't really explain because it would totally give away the entire movie. But there is a reason for her not to go into the basement. Obviously, that's going to happen in the third act, so you got to get through the basic story. Um, Peyton's acting, she's a young actress, so she's still, up and coming. She does okay. Mackenzie, I thought, was okay as well. The mother, I thought, Liz, was a little overacting, but I think she was like trying to border that like eccentric, weird, I have trauma vibe, and it came across to me as a little forced. But the movie itself, like I said, it's kind of like a Goosebumps kind of movie. If you like that kind of thing, then you'll probably like this. And it's on Tubi. It's only an hour and 11 minutes, so it's not like a super long movie that you kind of regret 45 minutes in. um, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to stay out of your basement.